And right now I'm only involved in one war, and that's with this pirate faction. And if I manage to destroy or capture this base here, I'm going to try to peace out with them so I can concentrate on other things. I won't be able to completely hunt him down and destroy him. I don't know where all his facilities are. But as I mentioned, when he first started this war with me, he had somewhere around the range of 160 ships and roughly 15,000 firepower. Last I checked, he was down to about 5,000 firepower and 60 ships or so. So I've managed to deal that, and he had 2 colonies, which I actual full colony, or no, I'm sorry, he had 1 full colony, which I captured. He was working on capturing a 2nd colony, and I took that from him as well by invading it myself. So I've knocked him down sufficiently. The only way to peace out with them is either destroy them or actually agree to pay their protection. But I don't mind doing that if it means I'll be able to concentrate my attentions on other areas. I need to rebuild my mines. My luxury mines have been devastated, and that's one of my victory conditions. So I need to start rebuilding those, and I need to probably kick the Shandar out of the planet immediately, the star system immediately to my west. They started side by side with me, and I thought I would be able to incorporate them in my empire, but the only way to do it evidently is actually invading them. They boarded and captured one of my destroyers. For some reason, I'm not boarding them. Oh, okay, that's fine. Destroying the spaceport works for me. Now if I could get this cap ship, he's going to escape. Okay, I have accomplished my mission. Let's get out of here. Oops. Actually, might as well get that mining station as well while I'm here. I've accomplished my mission. I would have liked to have captured it, but I assume that my assassin class destroyers hadn't regenerated their boarding pods yet. Okay, so that's going to severely hurt him. Yeah, he's going to try to pick off ships. That's fine. I'll go grab him. Completed the construction of the Trader's Bazaar. Escaped forces after having successfully stolen research on what? He stole research from me, the Quantimo did. Oh. Escape our forces after having successfully stolen research information from us, but agent mission fails. So I'm not sure that. Oh, we had some wars declared too. War ended. War declared. Territory map, sure. We like our friends, especially the ones that give us money all the time. No protection from you. No. Discovery. Yeah, I'll pay for that. K-14. Oh, hey, we boarded it. Go figure. Okay, time to go repair and refuel those ships that can. Okay, large spaceport. That's going to severely hamper his expansion at this point. Let's take a really quick look at them one more time. They're down to 45 ships and 4,000 firepower, so we've knocked them down to about 25% of where they had been when they kicked off this war. They have control of 2 colonies, some form of control over 2 colonies. I know there's a hidden pirate base on one of mine, which we will next turn our attention to. In fact, I should do that now before I peace out with them. Lost ship location revealed, J-15. After destroying the mining station, we found a data core floating in the debris, J-15. Let's see where J-15 is. It's down... I think we've been here before. We've got an exploration ship right there already. Yeah, we've been here before. The same pirates that we're fighting right now has a presence in this system. So it looks like the pirates have nothing in this system. We might have gotten all of the local systems swept clear of this faction. I guess you guys need to go refuel. Galaxy map swap. Where's the Haiku at? There, yeah. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? Pretty sure that's not your victory condition. Okay, so that gave us a little bit of knowledge up here. A little bit more. I'm sure they got more out of it than we got out of them, but that's fine. A little bit over here too. So yeah, the map is certainly starting to look colorful. I wanted to take a look at my colonies. There's a hidden pirate base from the Zartan Junction. I think I have troops on the planet. I don't have many troops on the planet though, so let's go to that colony. We have troops in system, and I have a transport fleet. That's not the right system. I have a transport fleet here. Ooh! Ooh! He's got a criminal network there. He's got full... He's got nothing there. Okay, Fleet 3, come here. Unload troops. We need to, yeah. We need to rid ourselves of this. We need to build a defensive base in orbit. And we have no troops there. We have troops here. Why aren't you loading from this base? Hey, we found some ruins. And they're going to send us the G3, go figure. Just about 80% of the events we've had since day 2 of this playthrough has sent us up to G3. About as far away as possible here. Okay, we got 2 construction ships free. Completed their missions over in... Okay, so we have stuff over here we can mine. Good source of hydrogen. I think we have sufficient supply of hydrogen, right? How many sources of hydrogen do we have right now? We have 8 sources of hydrogen, 655,000 at our stations. And these are all gas giants, aren't they? Steel, lead, and iridium. Sounds like 1 to queue up. And I have a couple more free. Dilithium. Like there's a planet here somewhere. I've got nothing on it. So everything's on the one planet, on the one... No. Okay, where's the source of... Chicanta Ivory? Or was that the Chicanta Ivory? That is. Okay, never mind. I don't think there's anything in here to worry about. How about down here? Yeah, they have... We found another one of their stations, so once we're refueled, we can go destroy the... I presume it's a mining base? Or did he manage to get a spaceport in here? Snuck in here? Can't tell. There's nothing there. Nothing there. There's a mining station here. Okay. And, oh, okay, here's the other one. We know he's got a presence here. I wonder why it doesn't show up on the galaxy map. It's probably... Oh, it isn't there. Okay. Well, let's send Fleet 2 up here. Fleet 4 is going for refuel, and by the way, when they refuel, they'll also give me space control over the planet I am about to destroy his... war between the Pakari and the Melar Enclave, protective, elective, whatever it has ended. Another war has ended. How's Fleet 1 looking, by the way? So we lost 16 ships, but we accomplished our goal, so... And I presume we still have all of our carriers, cruiser, we've got... There's... did we lose a carrier? Nope. Nope, wait. I think we did lose a carrier. My fleet screen. No, we didn't lose a carrier. Okay, we still have 2 in that fleet. Okay, good. Yeah, I really like the carriers. Sabotage construction, basically it takes you, it delays the build completion of the base, and it can actually destroy it as well, depending on how far along it is when you actually reach the target. But primarily it just delays the actual build completion. Okay, we're at 35%. Let's go ahead and crash Battlefield Sabotage for 300,000, which will also give me Special Forces. Oh, that's another thing. The reason why I wait so long for crashing, spending money, I have research set on max expense, so it isn't cheap to crash research programs. Ooh. Small spaceport just appeared. Looks like it's being built. So I have another target here. Where's Fleet 2? Fleet 2 is already busy. They'll be free momentarily. Fleet 4 is in position. Can I invade? Can I drop troops, on this planet and destroy those bases? Fleet 3 has troops available. Let's unload them. And I think I'll have probably enough to do that. If not, I'll go pick up some more troops. Fleet 2 has another mining station to destroy. Just the one, though. And I'll send them after a small spaceport. He's got fighters on his mining stations. Interesting. He no longer has a spaceport to fly fighters off of. Come over here. What's my relationship with these guys? Vulcan Major. Raiders. Cautious with us. 69 ships only. 1600 firepower. I am not concerned about them. See if we can capture a construction ship. Okay, Fleet 1 is in the meantime being repaired. Fleet 4, we don't want another discovery, I don't think, at this point. Let's see what kind of troops we have on the ground. We have a bunch of veteran and experienced troops, so it is time to attack the hidden pirate base here. We outnumber them about 6 to 1. He's got a 50% bonus for defense. I got 50% bonus for the armored breakthrough and space control, so it's about even in bonuses. I just outnumber him about almost 5 to 1 now. That should be an easy destruction of his facilities there. In the meantime, Fleet 2 is just about in place here. If I can get to peace, I can start. I still have to retrofit Fleet 4, and me try to capture that construction ship if I can't. Nope, he got away. Oh well. I can start putting some of my ships back on independent duty, rebuild my overall fleet. Okay. Fleet 1 is nearly repaired. I now have 1,000 to 78, so this invasion is going well. Yeah, a couple pirate factions tried to sneak some spaceports inside my territory. I finally destroyed that large spaceport out to our east as well. Cost me 16 ships, but I destroyed his spaceport over here. Looks like I still have some damaged ships over here. I might have to just scrap them. If I have a free construction ship, I might go over there, and we have eradicated the pirates from our base. Okay, at this point, I'm going to see what they want for peace, because I'm not going to be able to completely eradicate them. He's spread too far around, and I don't know where they all are. But he's down to 43 ships and 4,000 firepower. 3,000 a month. Ugh. No. No, 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 no. What else? Okay, he has no more facilities on my bases. He actually doesn't have anything down here any longer either. The Gorn must have kicked him out of there, so I don't know where he's hiding the rest of his bases. Okay, we haven't looked at our exploration ships in a while. We've got one left. We'll put him back on auto. I'm not going to do much more with exploration ships, I don't think. Maybe get a couple more and just put them on auto and see if they can't find enemy bases, baby. Oh, looks like they might have something down here. So we'll come down here with Fleet 4. Certainly not much else within my territory that he could be. But I think for all intents and purposes... Oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I see where he is. He's reconstituted his gas cloud fleet, defensive fleets. Small spaceport, 2 small spaceports, 3 small spaceports. Okay, well, now we know where he is. Fleet 1 is just about fully repaired. Fleet 2 is repairing. Fleet 1, it's got 2 stranded ships I can't do anything about. We'll try to get a construction ship out there. Fleet 1's going to come down here and start sweeping out these small spaceports. They should be mincemeat for this fleet. Actually, if any of them are Castellan bases, I might actually cap... at least cap one of them. Crash that one as well. Flight 2's almost fully repaired again. Okay, we are going to really have to consider taking the Shandar out next. New Fleet Admiral. Okay. Let's take a look at our new Fleet Admiral. He immediately went to my cap fleet. Okay. Don't know anything about him yet. We'll know something after this base gets capped. Where's the rest of the fleet? There's a couple of us here. They must have been repairing at separate locations. Okay, we got some exploration ships just came out of the construction yards. There we go. There's my fleet. They captured my cruiser. I'm going to recap it if I have a... Nope, he got away. We got a new pirate race just popped out. And they finished construction on the holographic network. He capped another one of my ships, but I've destroyed most of his ships in system. Looks like he's got one ship left. Are you guys capping it or what? I don't have any... there we go, boarding... attackers versus defenders. Okay, we're starting to land our borders. Oh, he's got a cap ship now. Fuck it, destroy the base. cap ship that escaped us in the last battle. Okay, get out. Go refuel, repair, and let's send Fleet 2 down right away and see if we can't capture, destroy some of these individual ships here while they're floating in space damaged. Do I have any assassins? And no assassins on this fleet, so you're just going to destroy. Oh, okay, we've, well, we got some money out of destroying that. Queue up a ship there. There's something else in this system here? No? Okay, so anything else with a... Yeah, well, that's why I have a second fleet that just came out of repair. You can see he's got some ships still... Oh, I've got a construction ship that almost made it out there. Good. It's on Steam now. Does he have a destroyer? It's on sale for like 17% off until June 6th as well. So if you wait until June 6th, you'll have to pay the full $60. But it's on sale for like $47 or something like that right now on Steam. Or you could go to matrixgames.com and buy it direct. Our ambassador is disliked. Okay, minus 10 to tourism income. I still don't know exactly what... And the Imperial Ikiru Kingdom had a massive sinkhole open up again. Marshy swamp planets seem to be prone to that, where volcanic planets are prone to, go imagine, volcanic eruptions. Yeah, Universe was released a week ago, a little over a week ago or something like that, or the beginning of this past week. It is the base game plus 4 expansions. Universe is the entire package. I don't think I'd want to send them against 2 spaceports when there's a cap ship lurking out there. Thank you for the money. I'll let 1 repair. Let's see what Fleet 1 consists of, and we'll get a couple more ships built for the fleet. Deadly plague strikes. All sorts of disasters starting to come out. Yeah, Distant Worlds is a little over 4 years old or something like that. The base game was released about around 2009. They put out 1 expansion each year since then. Universe is the culmination of the Distant Worlds 1 project. They are now starting or continuing. I imagine they've got some work done on Distant Worlds 2. But we're looking at it probably 2 years before we see that, a year and a half, something like that. I just as a guess. So Fleet 1 now consists of 2 Delawares, escort, cruiser, escort, Delaware, 1 assassin class. Looks like most of the cruisers survived, both of the carriers survived. Most of the Delaware survived. It's the assassins that seem to have had, and I expected that because they just close in and try to cap. So I'm going to build some more assassin class here. 6 of them. It's my choice for a ship name. You'll notice that in order for me to keep the names of the class names of my ships straight in my mind, I name the ship class after the ship type. So my escorts are Esquire class. My frigates are Frightener class. My assault ship, which is a destroyer based on a destroyer's hull, is an assassin class, where my combat destroyer is a Delaware class. Cruiser Cranberra. So the first two letters. Oh, cool. Well, congratulations. You now have a ship class named for your state. So the first two letters of the ship class name tells me what ship they are when I'm just looking at them in a vacuum. Helps me to keep things straight in my mind. Dover, or out and about in the States somewhere. Pirates funded to attack an empire. The Pakari are allying with the 3D Skyjackers to attack the Psimim nation. That's one of the empires. And I will keep that information to myself. So I need to see the Psimins knocked down a little bit. Newark, okay. Yep, familiar with the area. I've been through there a few times. Coming back home from England, that was one of our stopping points. Cool. Yep. I generally have. Now you can edit the text file, underlying text file, so that you can get names for your classes, anything you want. And I'm sure there's some packs on the forums with pre-designed names and graphics and everything else as well. Okay, let's see if the Garn knew anything more than we learned in that last one. Not much. Okay, so he's got, what, 2 cruisers out here now? How many total ships does he have left? I've got another chunk of ships in that last battle. 40 ships. There's 2 of them. It's a destroyer and a cruiser. Okay, once I knock these last couple bases out, I'm going to essentially turn my attention away from them, I think. I'm going to put ships back on some independent duties. And keep a couple fleets just on routine defensive stance, and turn my attentions elsewhere. Okay, we just built some assassin class. They need to go to Fleet 1. Pirate Cat Fleet. Oops, did I not build them? I didn't. Okay, there's 6 of those. And 4 more frigates and 1 cruiser. And they will reinforce the Cap fleet. There they are. Okay, that'll put that fleet back up to 24 ships. Yeah, go ahead, attack up there. I have some ships up there. Got a single destroyer. Oh, that's a different pirate faction now. Interesting. I have some combat ships there. I don't have a defense base here. It's a good place for a star base as opposed to a defensive base. Yeah, it is still on sale, like I said, until June 6th. Looks like I need a starbase over here too. He's got a full fleet over there. Well, we found about 25% of his ships. Is his capital ship over here by chance? Doesn't look like it. I would really love to capture that capital ship. So we know where... Okay, and I have my other fleet going up there, so we're going to have another little battle up here momentarily. They took enhanced ship scanning technology from me. Fleet 1's almost repaired. It still isn't completely up to speed yet because of the losses. Failed to obtain loot in that attempt at raiding the colony. My fleet is just about in place. And battle time. And he's managed to escape. Somewhat. Looks like I surrounded one ship here. Cruiser. Okay, I'll take a cruiser and 100 of his firepower away. Oh, no, I won't. He escaped. He only partially escaped. I think I destroyed his hyperdrive. Oh, war. The war is brewing. Oh my, look at all that go. Nope, didn't destroy his hyperdrive. He got away. Now let's see if we can follow. I don't know if I have any proximity scanners on this fleet yet. Let's move down there. Let's take a look. Oh my god. The galaxy is in flames. Look at this. Lipid declared war on Persimmon. Lipid declared war on Delaire. Delaire declared war on Great Lipus. Boscara Hive declared war on Great Lipus. Lipid Empire declared war on Boscara Hive. Yaga Hive on Lipid Empire. Boscari Enclave on Yaga Hive. Lipid Sovereignty on Boscara Hive. Gazerian Conformity on Lipid Sovereignty. Great Lipus Authority on Gazerian Conformity. Oh my gosh, look at all these wars going on. Let's take a look at the diplomacy screen. So we're blissfully not at war with anybody but our pirate faction right now. Got a couple pleased with us. Most are just cautious. The Imperial crew are at war with the Acurio Authority. That's just a little regional conflict. The Garn are at peace, and they have free trade agreements with a whole ton of empires. That might be one of their racial victory conditions. The Great Sakara Nation in a mutual defense pact with the Korean Union is currently at peace still. The Pagari Enclave at war with the Boscaran, the Delaria Conformity, the Milarian Collective, the Gazerian Conformity, the Boscar Conformity, the Gazerian Collective, the Great Gazerian Hive, and the Yaga Hive. They're still at peace. They're at war with the Lipid Empire and the Great Lipus Authority. That's kind of a regional conflict, it looks like. They're at peace. They're at peace. They're at war with the Picari, the Lipid Sovereignty, the Lipid Empire, and the Great Lipus Authority. These guys, the Delari are up in the north. Or is it these guys here, actually? Delaric Conformity. Let's take a quick look at the map. Yeah, so this little cluster is kind of at war, and these guys up here are part of it. These guys had a little regional conflict. I forget which one. It's these two, I think. And I think I saw something with these guys as well. Delos was in a war over here as well, so there is wars on all sides of us going on. Meanwhile, we're just beating on pirates. We never did. Oh, did they get? Oh, they snuck another construction ship, and they're bound and determined to get this spaceport up. I've just started it, so as soon as my other battle is done, we'll go up there and kick them out again. Fleet 1 still has 2 damaged ships in it. We've got a badly damaged passenger ship. Oh, we got another, the Quantimo Force. Yeah, they've been back and forth against us a couple times. What do they have here? A destroyer. It's not going to survive. We've got a star base just about complete here as well, so that'll give us a little defenses in orbit. We'll build a defense station as well as the star base. He's trying to raid, but he's not going to be able to get it. Yeah. His hyperdrive was destroyed just as he completed the hyperdrive initiation process, and he's gone. He doesn't have a lot of ships to begin with, and he's in a little gas cloud off here to the left. That's about all he's got. What's this? Is this the Quantimo Force over here as well? No, that's the Quantimo Technocracy. I wonder what they're doing. It's these guys out here with a fleet way over here. They're friendly with us. We have a free trade agreement with them. I wonder what they're doing. My construction ship with no mission. I wonder what I had him over here for. There's nothing critical over here unless... Is this the Ancient Guardians? Yep, that is. Energy research. Not sure what that construction ship is doing down here. What's this? Transporting Tyrellian down. Or is this my damaged... Oh, this is my damaged ship. That's what's going on. He came up there to repair the 2 damaged ships that were stranded there from the first attack on the pirate base over there. Okay. So we know what he's doing there at least. Fleet 1 still not quite ready for another assault, especially with a cap ship in place. Fleet 2 is going to go destroy the spaceport yet again. War between the Great Lippis Authority and the Persimmon Nation has ended. That was one of the smaller regional ones. That's these 2 nations up to the north center here. The Persimmon is the brownish one, and the Great Lippis is the chartreuse, or whatever color you want to call that. Okay, we got ships come out of construction. Your territory is imposing trade sanctions on us. Gee darn. It's not like I'm trading with you anyway. We boarded and captured the smuggler's den. No, we haven't. We destroyed it. I don't want a spaceport there. That's just a money sink for me. Okay, we'll get those refueled. Fleet 1 in the meantime. Just about back to full strength. Are you stranded somewhere, or what are you doing? No, you're just waiting for a space dock, it looks like. Or you're in the dock now, maybe, with 14 damaged components. Okay, that's a new cruiser out, so that fleet has 1,500 and some firepower. Okay, we've got completed research and enhanced research. So all of our labs just got a boost. And again, we're probably still over 771. Yeah, we're like twice our research capacity at this moment. We need to improve this, and we're only going to do that by expanding, I think. Okay, so we've got coordinated docking in the queue. We've got battlefield sabotage, 75% complete, and that's been crashed already. Yes, it is. Massive shield projection. I'm going to wait till it gets to about 50% to crash it. That'll give us a new facility, the planetary shield we can put up on our planets. Come on, Fleet 1, finish. Let's see, where are you? You the stranded one? You are? Okay, so that construction ship will take care of you momentarily. Requires refueling, so we'll refuel you. We have... I'm going to go ahead and automate one construction ship here. It's a white dwarf. What are you doing out there at a white dwarf as a construction ship? Oh, that's an exploration ship. I don't have my construction ships open. There we go. I'll automate you. I don't mind having one on automated duty. I don't generally put too many of my construction ships on automation. They tend to build things that I don't really think that I need. Diplomatic relation change. They have lifted our trade sanctions. We have become much less of a problem. Yes. Lesson learned for me. Yes, I learned that lesson well. Sure I did. Okay, Fleet 2 is refueled. Okay, are there any other of that pirate faction in my territory? Who's up here? Is this the Fierce Miners? That looks like a Fierce Miner to me. Yeah, Fierce Mining. We've destroyed most of their bases up in this area to give us refuel capability going up in this direction. So the only bases we know of this faction are these. They still have 40 ships and 4,000 firepower. 3 known bases. Okay, they're certainly not building anymore now that that large construction is gone. They probably have very few mining bases, if any. The small spaceports only have like one docking construction yard in them, so... That's not my mining station. That's oh, I don't want to tangle with the murderous claws, do I? Yeah, they've got a planet buster. I don't want to tangle with them, but they've got a mining base over there. Hopefully the Ancient Guardians will be a buffer against that planet buster. I'm sure they won't like it. Shandar Harmony has a presence over here. Yeah, a little bit. Let's get another gas station up in the northern frontier. Yeah, that's what my setup is. My primary is a dual monitor, and then I have the laptop with the chat on it. That's off of my laptop. War's ending, war's ending, war's ending. We got a freighter under attack. Where's this freighter at? Different pirate faction, I think. And he still has something out to the east, because he's coming from out here somewhere. I don't know, I can't tell exactly what the line of travel is. Maybe up here? Somewhere in this vicinity The Buccaneers have another, apparently have another base of some sort, because he's moving northeast to southwest here. More wars are ending, so these wars aren't lasting long. Fleet 1 is ready to go. He's got 2 bases here. I'm just going to go for all-out destruction. Fleet 2 is also ready. I'm going to move both fleets down and attack both bases simultaneously here. Hopefully we'll catch that cap ship. More wars ending, more protection requests. Now their protection payments are going down for some of these. No, I don't want colony locations. More wars are ending. Oh, we've discovered the hidden obelisk and found nothing of it. Not unexpected. Yeah, it was a probably a home world for one of the. Well, it wasn't a home system actually, but close enough to one of them. More wars ending. I think the galaxy is more or less at peace again. Yeah, more wars ending, more wars ending. I think the galaxy is once again at peace. Oh, troop transports require refueling. Well, go refuel then. I'll see you require refueling. Oh, still a couple wars lingering on. Ending now. Yeah, Fleet 2 might run into a bit of problems. Fleet 1 is lagging behind. Let's stop Fleet 2 in this gas cloud temporarily. Let Fleet 1 catch up a little bit. I want both fleets to hit the dual starbase small spaceport system simultaneously. Got a escort under attack. You've got the improved hyperspeed now. You should be able to get away, yeah. Gonna say you should be able to get away. Who is this? Iron Network. Okay, that's a new different faction of pirates way out there in the east. I'm not too concerned about them. Okay, Fleet 1 is still a little ways away here. When Fleet 2 just about hits this area adjacent to SJ-865, then I'll move Fleet 2 in for the kill. That way both fleets hit about simultaneously. I should be able to take out both spaceports and hopefully a significant number of ships. Got an increased skill level, colony happiness for my colony governor. Just about completed our special forces training. Got a construction ship completed its mission. Okay. Gonna start stocking up some hydrogen. Oh. Fleet 1 appears to be slightly not all together. I don't want these guys to hit before the rest of the fleet does. The carrier support kind of would be useful. So we will group Fleet 1 together as well before I move both fleets in. Yeah, that's right. I just built a bunch of ships to supplement Fleet 2. That's why they're all in separate locations. Oh, Autandian opal discovered in our Zuban Junction system. Good. Power Zubon Junction System. Over there. Okay. Yes, welcome to the world of tactical military displays. We've got an escort requiring refueling. That's the one that was just repaired. That's fine. That also means that construction ship. Okay, good. That's busy. Gone elsewhere. I'm not ready to pay for more discoveries yet. Okay, Fleet 1 is almost put together in kind of one spot. He's got a single escort over there, and of course my mining stations aren't that... Well, actually those concussion missiles pack a punch now, don't they? Look at that. Take one escort versus one mining station, and my mining station's winning. Okay. I did beef them up a little bit. I've got a construction ship under attack. Hey, we found another pirate faction here. Fierce Mining. Oh yeah, they don't like me either. Is that... Okay, that's up to the north. Okay, so we found another one of them. Let's get you out of harm's way, and then we'll go to refuel. So we know where another Fierce Mining is rebuilding. Okay, we'll go to refuel. Leader has increased their population growth skill level some more. Fleet 1 is... Come on. Get there. It is a... Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Maybe throw in a little Sins of a Solar Empire as a real-time strategy. That is exactly the case. Pick any mix of those games. Okay, engineers have completed research in battlefield sabotage. That gives us the ability to recruit special forces and to build a new planetary facility, the military academy. Okay, we're going to take a quick break here to do just that. Where's my homeworld? So we'll come down here and build the new wonder. Oh, hey. How long have I been able to do that? I don't know, but there goes 100,000 credits to do that. Which means we'll come up here to Shandar, one of our colonies here, and build a new planetary facility, the Military Academy. I still don't have that many armored facilities. I could probably build one of those. Let's see, troops. All we can do is infantry until we build the armored facility, or the... let's do an armored facility factory on this one. And up here, we already have an armored facility up here, I do believe. Where is it? There it is. How much money do we have? Another military academy there. That gives me 2 sources of special forces, 3 sources of armored troops. I think I'll build 1 armored facility over here as well. What's the population here? That's quality 53 planet. That's the quality 68 planet. We'll build the armored facility on that one. Yeah, the best way to oh, and we got our long-range scanner via the starbase up there. The best way to play, start learning this game is probably just pick 1 or 2 areas that you want to concentrate on. For instance, the very first time I played, I went in to... Now this option wasn't here, but this is essentially what I did. Go into here and go as an expansion. Play as an expansion. What that does is it lets the advisors tell you where the new colony locations are in case you aren't available, you're not paying attention, but you control colony building, colony facility building. You control the colony population policies, and the AI controls the research and the ship design and the taxes. It's a mix of things. If you do that, you can do you can control just the war, in which case basically you're the general, the leading general, admiral, whatever you want of your empire. You get handed the ships that you get handed by the colony governors, and then you have to control them to determine where the battles are going to be fought, etc. But pick one or two areas that you want to do and leave the AI do the rest, and then you can gradually add more or less AI control as you get comfortable with the game. This is the first time I've got it on essentially expert. Basically, I'm manually controlling everything. Eventually, as the empire gets a little bit larger, I will change that a little bit. I'll add a little bit of AI automation, or as a minimum, put the in-between value where the advisors will make suggestions to me, so that I don't lose track of certain aspects of the game. Okay, while it's saving, it's going to take a minute. I am going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute.